Sunshine Strawberry has been on fire lately, riding a 15-game hitting streak. She's quickly becoming the talk of the league. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Sunshine Strawberry, the next to hit for the Angels.
Strawberry.
There's the strike. Remember, Burns won the Cy Young Award in 2021, but in 2019 he pitched 49 innings and had an ERA just under 9. And it was at that point that he ditched his four-seam fastball. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Smith into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. The Angels take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. And her hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for her in the past month.
This player's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow her down.
Josh Lowe, the next to hit for the Angels. Ball to strike. The pitch. Runner takes off. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the dirt. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Wallner. Burns checks the runner. She's back in there.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
First and second, 1 out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about.
So 2 down, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Zach Neto. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that is that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Angels 1 and the D-backs coming up.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Strawberry with some new hardware on the mantle after winning this year's All-Star MVP award. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1.
The All-Star MVP award is bigger than fans might realize, Boog. More than half of the first 40 players to win it wound up in the Hall of Fame. I'm not saying she's for sure on that path, but it's a nice accomplishment for sure.
That one's in there, and the count 1-2. Right side. And that one handled. Slings to first in time.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder, number 6, Josh Lowe.
Man at first, Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1.
Carroll.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out, and that wasn't close.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
For the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine.
You know her great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If she can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Now that's smacked to right center. Full extension makes the catch. What a play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Now Griff McCabe.
The left fielder,
McCabe with a homer in his last game. Man at second. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner around third. The relay to the plate. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and he's out by a lot at the plate. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
Strawberry digging in. They've got the lead, but here's another chance to set the tone.
Yeah, but one good swing, and suddenly they add to the margin. Every run counts as this game moves along.
In the air to left center. McCabe should have this one. One up, one down.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder, number 6.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. So the tying run at second. In the dirt. The throw to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Angels 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. Strawberry digging in. Crowd's feeling it. Go ahead run and scoring position. This at bat just got a whole lot bigger, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. These are pressure pitches. You got to grind it out and come through for the squad.
This to center field. Base hit into the outfield. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, she's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but her resume speaks for itself. 2 outs, runner on first. Here's the center fielder, Josh Lowe. Runner takes off, and the tying run is on base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Matt Wallner now at the plate.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting
it. In the dirt. First and second, 2 down here in extra innings. Left field.
Go hard, just go hard.
Base hit. The throw in. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
Comes through with the RBI. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Strawberry kept the hitting streak going in this one.
She definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
One down. And next for the Angels, Sunshine Strawberry. Just off the inside edge. Strawberry working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Sliced hard but foul.
We've seen her flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If she can keep up this pace she's on, we could be in for something really special.
Hard hit right side. Marte throws to first in time. And there are 2 down.
The center fielder, number 6, Josh Lowe.
First and second,
batter,
2 outs. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They lead it 2-1.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33.
Strawberry with another scorching run of play lately. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Carroll has a beat on it. Out number 2.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder, number 6, Josh. Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And her hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for her in the past month.
This player's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow her down.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a bouncer. To first, and he baits it. Everyone's safe.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
And next for LA, Matt Wallner. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Angels threaten, but leave them loaded. They're down 2-1. So 2 down, Sunshine, Strawberry. The next to hit for the Angels, 1 for 3. And that one hammered. Going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. 3 up, 3 down that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Angels 1. So digging in, Tim Tawa.
The third baseman, number 13.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Really nice swipe at second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw player behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
The catcher, number 33. Sunshine.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
To the right side, and that chance handled. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. Angels held in check, but they still lead at 3-2. Jonah Bride stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
The first baseman, Jonah Bride.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
You can have all the speed in the world, but if you don't have a good lead and a good jump, sometimes it's best to just shut it down. You can't just think that you're going to outrun the baseball. Really good job. Pitcher getting the ball to the catcher. Nice throw down to second base. Probably would have been better served shutting it down after that bad jump.
Now here is Jonah Bride.
The first baseman, Jonah Bride.
Miller is just 1 strike away. Tap back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Strawberry kept that hitting streak going, went 1 for 5 with a single.
Not great, not terrible, Boog. Just kind of an average game for her. Still always good to get a team win, though.
One down. Sunshine, Strawberry now at the plate.
Strawberry.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Boom goes the dynamite. She flexes her power with that swing. Her latest homer in an incredible season. And the Halos jump out in front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Boog, I wasn't sure she hit that one as hard as she needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the air, right field. Smith on the move. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The relay throw. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They limit the damage here.
Man, you don't see that very often. Tried to score, tagging from third. It seemed like it was deep enough, but what a relay throw to the plate to just get the ball there in time to end the inning.
First and second, 2 down.
The catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Base hit into the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Next for the Angels.
Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and she did it perfectly.
Now a chance for Matt Wallner.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the second. Brooks Baldwin stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Baldwin.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Strawberry takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Kevin.
On to extra innings. Sunshine Strawberry. Up now, the league leader in home runs. Every swing looks like a rocket launch.
Yeah, pitchers know what's coming. If they miss their spot, they're going to be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 now. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2.
She's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. She saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. She stayed on it and got all of it.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Cattell Marte up to the plate. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw. Save.
Really nice swipe to second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw player behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Strawberry locks in. If this offense were a lawnmower, she's yanking the cord and hoping for a roar.
Yeah, and if that doesn't work, Boog, you better believe she's giving it a second pull. You know, these Angels putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They keep finding themselves behind in the count, but it really hasn't mattered in this one. 7 of their hits have come in disadvantaged counts, and I think that helps create a mental advantage for this team.
So a runner aboard to start the inning. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
First offering, runner goes. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The throw to third, in there, she's safe.
Up next to the
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. The Angels trying to break this one open, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The 0-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As they take the lead, 2 runs come in.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Here's the Angels catcher, Sunshine Strawberry. She's a player who does it all. That one is absolutely belted, carrying well. And that one becomes property of the beast. And she's gone yard again. That's her 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. Singing, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
Strawberry.
This one in the air, center field. 2 down. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score.
Strawberry had a sensational showing in the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Sunshine Strawberry went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers.
Number 33, Colt.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. The relay throw. And he's out.
Got him.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
No, this is what you've got to do. You've got to try to score on the 2-out hit to the outfield, but outstanding execution on the relay home. Had to be almost perfect to make it close, and that's exactly what it was. Inning over.
One down. Sunshine Strawberry, the next to hit for the Angels. That one fouled off. Strawberry with an impressive 3-homer performance in her last game. And how about this, Singy? She has the best OPS in the American League. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Sasaki measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Ripped towards third. Slings it across. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder, Matt Wallner.
Man at first with one gone. Chris Myers up now for the Tigers. No score here in the second. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. 2 down.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Matt Anderson.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. Her latest homer in an incredible season. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. That adds another game to her hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, she's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. She's really dangerous with the bat in her hands right now. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with her mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. She deserves that home run.
One out man at first. And now the first baseman, Colt Heath.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs, so they're going to have to string together some hits and change things up a little bit.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's a 1-1. In the air, right side of the infield. And that will end the inning. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Max Anderson up now for the Tigers. 2 on, 1 out. That to right. Mitchell under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
So they're all loaded up.
The Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. So a great job here of staying within herself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, she does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Strawberry was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 2 homers on the day.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
One down. Here's the Angels catcher, Sunshine Strawberry. Well, in their win last game, this player came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. That one drilled left field, carrying well. Bang! She powers that one out to left. The Angels on the board first. It's 1-0. That's her 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, she didn't have time to get long with her swing.
The catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Strawberry launched a pair of homers in her last game. On the ground to the left, Young fires in time.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Zach.
Man at first, Jace Young up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, save.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
That one is absolutely belted.
Pick it up.
And a base hit right there. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Cut off, throw to second, but she's in there easily.
2 hits for her in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and she squared it up nicely.
Zach Neto now at the plate.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
In the air to left center. Cabrera settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Runner from third in to score. And they take a 3-run lead.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrowing a cutoff man. Didn't last long before I was pulled aside by a veteran pitcher. He had a talk with me. I don't know if I ever missed a cutoff man again.
He goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. In the dirt. Runner at second. On the ground right side.
On the back, find the ball, find the ball.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Angels 3 and the Tigers nothing. Sunshine Strawberry, the next to hit for the Angels. She's already homered here in this one.
Strawberry.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Young on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
Strawberry moved a little closer to history as she picked up her 250th hit of the season. Remarkable.
Remarkable is right, Boog. I mean, when Ichiro reached 250 hits in 2004, that was just the 7th time anybody had done it and the first time in 74 years. What a season we've seen. She's really done something special.